my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back. 'Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere, and it's right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Endless possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. Endless possibility. And so we'll carry on. My time to shine has come. I feel it. As fast as I can go, straight to the top. I know you'll see it. So please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart that it's my time, and I already see possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's all within my reach.
Hi there! We're gonna get started in just a few moments, so hang tight!
I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. Endless possibility. Endless possibility. La da 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 da.
All right. Before we start, we would like to pause and reflect. We know we've lost several legends since we last streamed. But two I wanted to highlight were one very big legend in his own right, and one small yet very impactful one. First is Tom Smothers, of the Smothers Brothers comedy duo. He pushed so many boundaries, and he helped pave a way for TV comedy, and the second arguably helped pave a way for kitschy pizza entertainment. And that was Burt Sal Bubba Wilson, the voice of Fatz Geronimo, and one of the co-writers for Rock-afire Explosion, the band that once graced Showbiz Pizza Place, and still lives on today. And I apologize for taking a long time to get to this. We're actually kind of making graphic for this. So, let's have a brief moment of silence for them.
Okay, here, see this circle? Stand in this circle here. Okay, face the microphone, and go ahead and say your story.
We're having a birthday party. Today is a special one. And having a birthday party is a lot of fun. So light up the candles, one for every year that's gone. We'll sing a song for you, and we're hoping your birthday wish comes true.
Rest in peace to these and all the legends that have sadly passed. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll that intro footage. And welcome to Sonic Dream Team. Welcome. Happy New Year to our first stream of the year. I'm your host, Sonic the Hedgehog, and with me as always, I have several lovely guests. first off, we have Boom Shadow.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Alright, we have Classic Sonic.
Howdy, howdy.
We have Classic Amy.
Hi there.
We have Classic Tails.
Nice to meet you.
We have Movie Sonic. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, Caps. Are you seriously watching the game on your phone right now? Don't tell me you don't have it playing on another monitor somewhere. I will neither confirm nor deny.
He does. He does.
Isn't that a game
Yes!
still going on?
It just started. Anyway, we also have Silver the Hedgehog.
Hi guys.
We have Tom Wachowski.
Go Caps!
Moving on to our next couch, we have Scourge.
Yo, what's up, baby? Also, when he did the opening part, that was the second time he did it. Yes, I'm exposing you, Hedgehog.
Whatever. Anyway, we also have Jeff the Hawk.
Scourge, I didn't.
What's up, motherfuckers? How you doing? Happy New Year, and most importantly, he doesn't just have it on one monitor. There's a few actually. He wants to get every angle apparently.
Because I'm gonna switch back to my camera here for a second because someone insisted on showing the New Jersey broadcast as well. Huh?
Scourge, I must say, your Austin Powers impression is impeccable.
What? The hell are you talking about?
What did he say? I didn't hear anything.
Anyway, we also have Espio the Chameleon.
Pleasure to be here.
The hell is an Austin Powers?
And moving on to the next couch here, we have Dr. Eggman.
Hey, New Year! New Year, new plan!
And last but certainly not least, we have Sage.
Father, your plans never go right. Just think about this one very, very hard this time, okay?
New Year!
That doesn't mean success, unfortunately.
I'll get them in a good mood.
Anyway, hang on, tech guy's trying to look at something. What are you looking at? I don't want you looking angry for the whole time. Okay, sheesh.
Sonic doesn't pay him.
Hey, he lets me watch the game while I work.
Fair.
Alright, anyway, Anyway, it's still, I'm still looking angry. Whoops, forgot to close settings. There we go!
This is why you should hire a new IT guy, just saying.
And the New Jersey Devils already got a second goal. Dang! Anyways, so... I just want to first... I once again wish y'all a very happy new year. And I just want to ask everyone here, what are some of y'all's New Year's resolutions? Chad, I'm looking at yours too, but let's go in and just go around the couch here. Boom Shadow, what's your New Year's resolution?
To find a good home for my lost cats.
Alright. Classic, what about you?
Which one?
Sonic, Classic Sonic.
There's 3 of them.
Well, I kind of promised Tails and Amy that I'll learn how to swim. It's not funny!
Anyway, what about you, Classic Amy?
My New Year's resolution? I think you should already know.
Duh.
I am scared.
I don't like the sound of that.
Also,
And I no longer.
also
I am
happy,
terrified.
also, Happy New Year, Naomi. What about you, Classic Tales?
Oh yes. I'm gonna.
You okay, buddy?
I think he's choking on a
getting
mint.
with that habit of stuttering. No, I've been stuttering lately. Since I haven't talked here in the studio for a while.
Oh. Getting a little bit.
So,
Getting a little bit of stage fright, bud.
yeah, I'm actually sweating right now. What I'm really wanting to do is I want to make new inventions that'll shake everyone off their socks.
Nerd.
Leave the boy genius alone.
Jimmy Neutron? Where?
I love that show.
I like the green Sonic.
Don't listen to him. We all know you're the cleverest fox here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
How you gonna be a super genius, but a little lightning strike scares you? That's just my only question.
But
It's not the lightning, it's the
also,
thunder.
Different iteration.
But also, he's also the only fox here.
Yeah, those. I mean, I have one, but like, who? Lord knows.
He's
what
not
she
here, is he?
Yeah, like Lord knows what she is.
Yeah. Anyway, what about you, Movie Sonic? Or Wachowski? Sorry. My New Year's resolution is, I guess to learn a little more about what may be coming from my old home. Like, are there more people like me out there, just abandoned from my old home, just wandering around Green Hills? I don't know. I kind of want to find out soon. Wow, that's deep. And why did it suddenly? It suddenly transitioned to I am all of me on Spotify. So that was kind of fitting. I don't know. Anyway,
Wow.
Isn't that the song by John Legend? That shit's good.
Anyway, Silver, what about you?
My New Year's resolution, is to make new friends.
Like you have any to begin with,
Exactly why I'm trying to make new friends.
or any.
I have friends.
Like who?
Well, there's all of
Sonic,
us.
Tails, Knuckles.
You mean the people you tried to eliminate the first time you met them?
I mean, everybody is, aggressive the first time they meet somebody.
In Silver's
Yeah, but
defense,
not to the point of murder. I mean,
in Silver's defense, that is true. Knuckles, Blaze, I, and Silver himself were once his enemy, and now we're his friends, I guess.
You're friends with
I
Sonic?
guess.
All right. Anyway, what about you, Tom?
To survive the new year with possible more friendly friends that you're making, the house only could take so much.
Yeah, I know. All right. What about you, Scourge?
Well, actually, if you want to know, first off, I haven't been the best of, rulers recently, and to be honest, after spending a lot of time with you bozos, I kind of want to be a better king, first off, and, actually doing my job. And if I had to say something for sure, it's honestly just to be better.
Very commendable.
Wow.
As much as I hate all of you, you guys have taught me a lot. And first things first, I do want to patch things up with Theo, and we ended on a very sour note. So I hope I can do that. But other than that, I just want to try to be nicer. Is all.
Ridge.
All right. What about you, Jet?
Actually, kind of the same thing, but if anything, right? It all comes from the fact that I think I'm a bit too. I mean, some might say that I'm a bit too cocky. I know, shocking, right? And I kind of want to stop that because last time it didn't end so well. This green dude put me in a hospital bed. So, if anything, also to win something for once, like God damn, I've been on a losing streak. Yeah, so I guess self-improvement's up there too.
Join the commanders, Jet.
Join the knights. We ain't been doing so well.
We got one.
Yeah, but
Better than the
Yeah.
commander's seven loss streak. Anyway, what about you, Espio?
I need a new job.
the detective thing ain't working out for you no more.
No.
You and me both. Hey! Whoa, okay, tech guy.
Take guy, run for your life! Run!
You're talking like he can run.
Well,
the guy
you know, we all have
the guy
sympathy.
gets winded just after walking up some stairs.
Yeah, plus
Can
we
you
all have
imagine doing
Stairs.
that? Who gets time to walk
Plus,
upstairs?
yeah, plus half
you
of
do,
us
Eggman?
have a...
No,
Big man.
no, I don't. Sage,
I've
back me
seen
up
that
here.
I've said in
No,
that
I-
treadmill video you view.
No, I don't. Sage, back me up here.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Damn, my own daughter's against me.
Wait, but didn't you outrun the... didn't you back in the day outrun Sonic? In the...
I was younger. I'm old now. I mean, I'm still hot and schmexy, but you know that.
Ew. Okay, Eggman. Never call yourself hot and schmexy ever again.
But it's true, Sonic.
Smexy is so 06.
Anyway, I guess now it's your turn, Eggman. What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh, I kind of don't want to say now, actually. It's supposed to be a surprise, so I can't really say.
I already know what it is.
No, how do you know?
You wrote it down in your
I
diary
snuck-
when you stole it.
Yup.
What do you know?
We know everything. Also, the fact that apparently you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I find it wholesome that you read Sage bedtime stories every night.
First of all, yes, it's nice.
Aw.
But second one, no, I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, I
Um,
can shout out a lot of things. Go ahead,
Fine,
tell him.
if you must know, hold on, come here, Sage. We'll cover your ears real quick.
Oh.
Do not tell her anything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about making her a mother.
Wait, you need to
What? Because you can't find a woman on your own?
Hang on. We need to
Doctor,
We need to phrase that carefully.
Doctor, must I inquire that didn't you make a mom bot already?
Look, again, how was I that day, okay? Listen, Sonic. If I can make a daughter out of an AI, I can make a wife out of an AI.
But you already have mom bot. Does that mean you're gonna resurrect her back?
That's what I told you. Now, back when I was high.
Isn't that your Eggman? 'Cause this
Yeah.
one doesn't have-
Again, back when I was high.
Also, what? You're gonna make one since you can't get a date, Mr. Sexiest Man on the planet, quote unquote.
Listen, you. You know what? Fine. I'm in a good mood, so I'm saying right now. I can get all the ladies I want, but you see, I want it quick and easy. So I'm making a mother.
That's what she said.
God, I hate that hedgehog.
And now you hate that hawk.
I hate all of you.
All
this
right.
one?
Let's tell Sage to uncover her ears so she can tell us
Fine.
her New Year's resolution.
I'm not exactly sure what that means.
It means like a goal you want to accomplish in a new year.
Oh, in that case, I'm not entirely sure, but I do want to help my father at least have one of his plans be successful. Because let's keep it let's keep as this one would say. Hey, let's keep it a buck here. He's not exactly good at that, and I want to help. But I can't help if he doesn't tell me what to do. So, Father, please tell me what to do more often. I want to help you.
Okay, that's actually kind of adorable. Makes me not want to say what I was going to say.
Is it
That was very nice, but I can't help but fear that it was backhanded.
Well, if you would like me to tell the truth, then yes, because you forgot about my brother in the last Twitter takeover.
Which one?
Metal. You know.
Who? Oh yeah, the Sonic one. Yeah, the silver one. Yeah, I remember him.
No. The blue one.
Oh right, Mecha, obviously.
No. Oh, forget it.
I don't even care about him, but wow, that's kind of sad.
Are you really gonna forget about Metal Sonic like that?
Oh right, Metal Sonic, my failure. I mean, my other creation.
Hey, he is not a failure.
He failed me more times than I can count.
Yes, but do you ever tell him what to do, or do you just let him do what he wants? Because
I program him what to do.
He's very impressionable.
Clearly.
Don't worry, Metal. If you're watching, we could go do something after this.
Phrasing.
Anyway, my New Year's resolution is to make sure all my friends are happy and make sure Eggman doesn't take over world and make sure that these streams are entertaining for all of you people.
You're cringe and boring.
With that in mind, we're going to take our first break, so we'll be right back.
Place all your bets on the one you think
And we're back. Sorry for that long intermission. We had a lot to say. I think Tech Guy also had a lot of black eyed peas to eat.
Ain't that a band?
No. Anyway, let's go. Let's all do our favorite segment, Found in Cyberspace. Alright, so in this segment, if you're new or you just need a refresher, we watch fun. Let me turn down the music on my end too. It's a little loud. In this segment, we watch funny videos. We hope they're funny at least. And we rate them. You guys can rate them too. Like, put your rating like from 1 to 10 of a video as well. We'll be checking that chat for ratings. So our first one is, well, does anyone feel a little dead after Christmas? Let's hope you don't take it too literally. Like this snowman.
Remember, turn on the TV.
Oh, it's not on? Hang on.
Nope.
I thought it
Pay the
was.
bill, Jake. He never turns it on.
There we go. Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Fire rescue, somebody
Oh, hang on.
called for a
This
fight?
always happens. Always happens. Get preview for our next video, but always happens. We'll figure out some. You even got a second monitor this time, so can't blame only having one monitor. Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, go ahead and put your ratings in the chat. Wow. I feel like we need to watch that again. Actually, that was so short. Plus, Tech Guy needs to work on his spacebar mashing skills too. So let's watch that one again.
Dang.
Oh my gosh!
What did Frosty do?
Frosty freaking died.
Too much eggnog.
Too much eggnog. All right, chat. Go ahead and put your ratings. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Boom Shadow. What would you rate this?
I'm going to say I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It seemed kind of dumb at first, but when it just fell over and just broke, that's how I feel about the holidays in general.
All right, classic Sonic. What about you?
I give it a 7 out of 10. Frosty did nothing wrong. Free my boy Frosty.
Hashtag free Frosty. Anyway, what about you, classic Amy?
I guess a 8 out of 10 would do.
All right. What about you, classic Tails?
Okay, 9 out of 10, and only because, very relatable. I get so tired and worn out after the holidays, because a lot of stuff going on. So I just, fall asleep right after.
No, I definitely get it. Well, what about you, Wachowski? At first, like, oh no, they killed Frosty! Then I was like, Snowman died! Then I was like, you know what? That's me after Christmas dinner. So, 10 out of 10. All right.
Interesting analysis.
All right, Silver, what about you?
I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10.
All right, and chat, go and put your ratings. And in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put a reminder in the chat to put in your rating.
I've never seen anyone stop a snowman before.
For the Frosty vid. Oh, I spelled it Forsty. Let me go ahead and this is why I have a tech guide does most of the typing.
I can see.
So wait, Silver, you've never seen a snowman before?
I never seen one being slapped before.
Oh.
All right, Tom, what about you?
I rated it 10 out of 10. I like the Christmas Carol it was gonna do, but I wasn't expecting Frosty to drop dead and die.
And snowman's drop dead.
Well,
Don't worry, Frosty will return next year when it gets cold and it snows again. Just no more eggnog for Frosty.
So, in other words, probably this weekend where Tech Guy lives.
Huh. You guys probably got snow. We never got snow in Green Hill.
Anyway, what about you, Scourge?
Yeah. Well, considering this is exactly how I picture Bird Boy over here after he gets higher than a kite, because it is, especially around the holidays, because let's be real, that's how he was during the holidays. I'd say absolute 10, because it just reminds me out of that.
Oh, come on! You don't gotta expose me like that. I may have a problem, but come on. Also, I'm gonna just give mine because I don't wanna, let this man yap. But I agree. You know what? It reminds me of myself in a way. 8.
All right. What about you, Espio?
So I feel whenever I ask for a raise.
Move!
I don't think Vector paid at all.
Relatable, Espio. Wow, tech guy, you're not being grateful for your job here.
Hey, Sonic, it's because you barely pay him!
He gets free beer and the opportunity to watch hockey while he works.
That's not enough. You can't live off of that.
Apparently he can.
Probably could.
You guys are insufferable. At least I pay Wave and Storm.
All right. Anyway,
You pay them?
Yes, I do.
Anyway, Eggman, what about you?
Hold on, what's I gonna do to you?
So, rating?
Oh, 10 out of 10.
All right, and Sage, what about you?
Huh? Oh, well, I'd say probably about a 9. It would be a 10 if the thing caught on fire, because that would make it even more funny.
You're pretty morbid, aren't you?
It's my daughter.
Honestly, my rating was a 10. but that would have been even funnier. So yeah, 9. 9.5. 9.5.
That's cheating. You get a 0.5 in the rating system.
Father, that was never stated. So
You can
I
do
guess
that.
I can.
We've done before.
My teacher told me a lie then. She said we can't do that.
Well,
you
well, Father, considering the last time you were in a school is over 40 years ago.
And she still likes me for 40 years.
Anyway, Boom Shadow, you had a video to show us? Boom Shadow?
Yes, I do. I can't wait to see your guys' reaction to it, to be honest.
All right. What's it about?
Let's just say I have experience with some of these things.
All right. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, I love this guy.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a fight? Yeah, I need to go get checked
Oh,
out.
it's this guy again.
What?
Oh!
Why? You have a pencil for him? Because he's a psychopath. Shouldn't have high-fived my
What?
kid. You
Why is there a...
stabbed him in the forearm with a pencil for giving your kid a high five? Yep, I told him not
Excuse
to do
me,
it again.
where's the bucket?
You're
Where's the
insane, bro.
bucket?
It was a high five, and he did it again. So I gave him a little leaded #2 reminder of what
Such a
happens when you don't
baby.
listen.
I know, right?
This is the second time this month. You need help. Don't mess around. Dude, you are literally high-five my kid. Your daddy doesn't have any more pencils, does he?
Hi, welcome to the
Oh,
ER.
crap.
How can I help you?
We're too busy.
Shouldn't be that terrifying.
You see, that's what happened after they got there.
Yeah, we went to the ER.
Look, it's your friend Tails.
Look, you have it looks like you have a lead to pencil pseudo poisoning.
Hi, welcome to me. You know, honestly, that wasn't intentional, but that was a perfect segue. Hi, welcome to the ER. Anyways, I'll start. I rate that an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. But yeah, that was kind of gruesome. Like, ban use Sonic Mickey Mouse has entered the public domain. So Classic Sonic, as our expert on copyright law, care to explain what actually entered the public domain?
Okay, so actually, it's not Mickey Mouse that in public domain. It's just Steamboat Willie, the actual short. Anything that was in that cartoon is public domain, not Mickey Mouse himself.
Yeah. And the only quote-unquote Mickey Mouse that's even public domain is how he appeared in that short. It's just how black and white, beady eyes, and I don't even think you really can call him Mickey Mouse because that's still trademark. But yeah.
Yep.
They're still taking advantage.
However,
of
you can't call him Pete Steele though.
Yeah, and they're still making a survival horror thing like they're doing with Winnie the Pooh though.
What about Mortimer?
Yep, movie and a game.
Why is it always a fucking horror thing? Why can't people be original?
Well, again, it's a video game and a movie.
Anyway, Sage, what would you rate that video? And chat, go and rate video as well.
Well, considering one of you straight up vomited, that's kind of... Why? I don't see the... Would that hurt? I don't know. Would that hurt?
Have you never been stabbed by a pencil?
No, I...
Hey, Eggman, yes, it would.
Are you having a stroke?
Sonic.
No, Sage. You see, he's just dumb.
I was aware of that already. But
Not as dumb as you, Doctor.
but because I saw someone inflicted in pain, I would have to give it a 10. Pain, for some reason, it's very pleasing.
Just like your damn father. Ugh.
I didn't program to say that.
Okay, Eggman, what about you?
Oh, no. Well, besides pencil stabbing, I would say it was pretty funny. So probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10.
All right. Okay, I wasn't even trying to do that one that time. I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I said all right.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Vegito?
anyways, Espio, what about you? What would you rate this video?
4 out of 10.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I feel like if I answer, it would be a recurring joke.
Oh. Okay. Jeb, what about you?
I was just about to question him for that weird take, but I would probably agree with the child.
Which one?
Oh, what's the name of that floating one again?
Her name is Sage.
Oh yeah, her. Wait, you named her after a type of plant?
Herb.
It's still a plant.
As what if I did? It fit her.
You know, she reminds me a lot of that one fellow you guys fought in that war. Anyway, so I'd probably agree with her, to be honest.
Listen, he was a mistake. I should have made him brought him to my team.
10, but you met him once, and according to comic material, you looked at him and you said, "Hey, you want a job?" And then you made him, and you know what? That's on you.
I did.
It's on you.
I know. I messed up. He was a mistake. I know. My fault. Moving on.
Almost as a mistake as that mustache.
I've used with this for years. Everybody loves this mustache.
The only person who loves that mustache is your mom, and she's a robot that you programmed.
I didn't program my mother.
Oh, don't take that out of context.
Psych.
You know
I
what?
will make sure.
The only thing out of context we should take is the number of the amount of numbers that are on the scale. Seriously, I didn't know 10 digits existed. Dang, man.
I'm starting to hate you more and more each day.
All right. Anyways, before the doctor really gets mad at us, Scourge, what's your rating?
10. I like seeing people in pain.
All right. Moving on to Tom.
Well, I'm gonna say 8.5. I've had some experiences with
Jesus
that.
Christ, I'm scared of you. What the hell?
Who's these? Is that Amy or Tails?
Whoever it was scared the willy out of me.
Scared about what out of you, Eggman?
Shut up.
Oh gosh. Okay. Silver, what about you?
Well, it was pretty painful, and I don't really condone violence, so 5 out of 10.
All right. Movie Sonic. Gazoon.
Bless you.
Movie Sonic. What about you? What would you rate it? Besides the fact that it looked really, really gross, I rate it 5 out of 10. It was kind of funny. And thank you for puking the bucket. I kind of missed. We'll clean it up during intermission. Anyway, what about you, Classic Tales?
Alright, I guess it was somewhat funny actually. Okay, I'll be for real, I'll be honest. It's 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay. What about you, Classic Amy?
Okay, a few things. Sorry for those sneezes and and
You're
9
fine.
out of 10. 9 out of 10.
All right. Last but certainly not least, Boom Shadow.
Obviously 10 out of 10. I was surprised some of you actually liked it.
All right. So Scourge, you had a video we wanted to introduce, right? We've been getting a lot of medical ones, but that's what happens after Christmas.
What the hell you mean by that?
Anyway, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so you'll see this as a familiar concept because remember what I told you about like 2 days ago?
Oh yeah.
Get that problem. Well, I found a video relating to it. This guy is a bit more out there than I was, but you know, same kind of thing. Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and take a look. And we kind of saw a little bit of it, so let's go ahead and go boop, back to being here.
Hi, welcome to the ER. How can I help you?
My privates are itchy.
Okay.
Oh. When did it start?
I saw a doctor for it already.
Scourge,
He
you
gave
have
me
an
a
STD.
cream.
Shut
I
up.
just need help rubbing it on.
Oh my.
Why do you need someone to help you put it on?
I can't see it.
Can you do himself?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we just get you back and I'll find someone to help you.
That
I
sounds
prefer a
alright.
female.
Why does he need a female? Don't
There
worry
are no
about
female
Wachowski.
workers at this time.
I'm
Good
also
save.
wondering this.
He needs to use a mirror.
You'll do.
Oh!
Pretty based.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The fake Eggman. Hey, look, it's the fake Eggman making think he's a 10.
No.
Hey,
I don't
Hey, Sonic?
understand.
Wait, why do we keep on forgetting there are children in this cast? Oh no!
Hey, Sonic, is it bad that I'm uncomfortable? Is it bad that I'm kind of freaking out right now from hearing all that?
No way, little bro.
Kiddos, if you need to step out, go
Yep.
ahead.
Buddy.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I need a hug right now.
I
That's all I need.
All
Father,
right.
what was the reason for that visit? I'm trying to
Take off
figure
that
it out.
face, it's a little bit disturbing.
No, you'll be fine.
Even worse.
So, they're looking at our next video. Anyway, Boom Shadow, what would you rate it?
I'll tell you later, Sage.
Okay.
Well, I can't really relate as being the ultimate life form. I can't get sick. But it was somewhat amusing.
Hey, cover
although confusing.
all the kids' faces, or ears, whatever. What he means says, but he has no, you know.
I don't think I follow, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the same page. Nonetheless, I'd say a 7 out of 10.
All right, uncover kids' ears. What about you, Classic Sonic? I told you can uncover the kids' ears now, guys.
That's no good.
Classic Sonic, you there? All right, moving on. Classic Amy.
I guess 8 out of 10. I guess I don't know.
All right, Classic Tails. What about you?
Is 1 out of 10 okay?
That's fine.
1 out of yeah.
Chat, go ahead and put your rating in as well. Haven't seen you guys put in a lot of your ratings. Go ahead and put them in. Put them in, put them in. And Wachowski, what about you?
That could be used in many different contexts.
Shut up.
What a hood, what a hood, what a hood.
All right. Anyway, Wachowski. So I understood that he had like an itchy crotch, but I didn't understand some of the other parts about it. So.
Oh, I can tell you.
No, you will not. And that's something I and your mother will discuss later when you're a little older.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, I forgot you had a. Oh yeah, I forgot you were his dad.
Yeah, parents
Yeah.
suck.
But he's still the same age, though.
Well, if you remember on Christmas, you're still welcome to be a family in this house as well, Scourge and Jet.
Yeah.
I didn't forget that promise.
Anyway, so yeah, I guess he'll tell you later, the buzzkill.
But anyway, I guess I rate that like a 7 out of 10. It was funny, but face at the end was definitely creepy.
Yeah, definitely the face Eggman makes in the mirror when he thinks he's a 10.
A 10!
Oh,
I'm a cat! Women love me!
Well,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
keep
exactly
telling
say
yourself
that's
that.
this
Keep
is
telling yourself that.
definitely roast egg night. Anyway,
You
Don't
see,
be hard-boiled egg. Wait, would it be hard-boiled egg or fried egg?
by the way, Father, that woman canceled your date because she finally found out you actually look like on your dating profile.
Sage, don't say that in front of my enemies!
I just got the notification. You programmed me to read them out loud. I apologize.
Well, if it
Okay.
makes you feel better, Eggman, don't worry. Maybe she just wasn't for you. Maybe you'll meet someone that likes you for
All
you
right,
when you're...
moving on.
Would you like me to read the messages out loud,
Moving on
or-
before Eggman becomes an omelet. Silver, what would you rate this? And we need to go back to Classic Sonic for his rating too. What would you rate this, Silver?
Because I understood the joke this time, 4 out of 10.
Okay. Classic Sonic, what about you?
I guess I'll give it a 4 out of 10. Yeah, 4 out of 10.
All right. Tom, what about you?
Other than the awkward conversation we'll have to have eventually, I'm gonna have to say it's a. I thought it was pretty funny. 9.5 out of 10.
Nice.
The face at the end was the best.
Hey, Monarch Meat.
Yeah, what's up?
Future Warrior Plus says, "Why is Eggman catching smoke today?" Lol.
Catching smoke?
Because didn't you see, fried eggs are on the menu today.
I ate every single one of you.
Wait, hold on a second. There's something I need to say. Whenever you make eggs, they're already fried as it is, actually.
You know what?
No, they're liquidy.
You know, the only thing that's fried around here is me after I get a hold of some herb.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to Scourge, actually. And we'll rate this video.
Speaking of which, Jet, you gotta give me some later.
I got you, man. I got you. Calm down. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. You know what? That video was relatable as hell. Don't ask how, but it was relatable.
That's
Absolutely.
relatable.
I said don't ask!
I'm sorry, boy. You said I had to ask.
All right, Jeb, what about you?
I'd say it's about a 5. Heck, I mean, I like that type of humor, but that's just sad.
Hang on. Tech guy, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, cover the kid's ears. Is he jacking it?
No, I think it's just lost.
I had a temper. What the? Are you okay over the tech guy?
I think the Devils just scored another goal.
Who's winning, tech guy?
How unfortunate.
What do you think? Anyway, what about Jet Rescue rating?
Yeah, I said a 5. I like the type of humor, but that's a bit too creepy for my tastes.
All right. What about you, Espio?
2 out of 10.
All right. Moving on to the last couch. Eggman, what about you?
I shouldn't answer after what you guys keep doing to me.
Just give us a rating.
Well, it's more like you do it to yourself, to be honest,
Sage,
Father.
shut the fuck up.
Whoa!
Language.
Okay. Do not curse to your child who looks like she's like what?
She is my daughter. I'll do whatever. I'm gonna rephrase that. She is my daughter. I'll treat her how I want to treat her.
She looks like she's only like 5 years old.
Could be more, actually.
I will just sit over here. Yeah.
Go on the court. You're in a timeout now. Now as for the rating, 8 out of 10.
Sage, would you rather join the other people on the one of the other couches?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick your ass after this stream. I am too.
I'm gonna kick your ass too.
Oh, what did I do?
You're terrible. You're a terrible father. You know that?
She kept mocking me.
Because you programmed it to read the shit out loud.
Yeah, but not to mock me.
She's an algorithm that runs off of logic. What type of shit?
And yet she's still mocking me.
She doesn't know any better, dude.
Have you forgotten that she's like 5?
Well, listen, when I say stop, she doesn't stop. So of course I'm gonna get angry.
A 5-year-old doesn't know that.
Well, my dad yelled at me when I was 5 years old.
That explains a hell of a lot, to be honest.
Dude, do you need to talk about your childhood, dude?
No, I do not. Next video.
Go get a therapist, man.
Well,
I don't need one. Next video.
The egg is cracked.
There we go. I sat you right next to Bukowski, Sage.
Okay.
Figure two will get along. All right, Sage, what did you think of the video?
I didn't understand it very much, and I've been trying to search through the internet as to what it could mean. And, you know, I still don't, but I did find it a bit creepy, so I'm gonna have to call it like a 2.
All right, I guess it'll be my reading. So, I'd rate that like a 10 out of 10. Oh my gosh. All right. So, Classic Sonic, I think you got this last one, right?
Before we do start, Future Warrior Plus says the Time Patrol is gonna love watching this. You guys are absolutely hilarious. Egg Boy does need some help, though.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, Eggman, we need to talk later.
No, I don't.
Anyway, Classic Sonic, go in and do some video.
Alright then, so, what is the one thing we all know about Christmas?
I can list a lot of things about it.
Well, what thing that comes to your mind?
I don't think I should.
Yes, you see.
Go ahead. There are no wrong answers.
Well. Were you gonna talk about how corporatized it's become? Yes. Okay. Let's just not talk about that for now.
Wait, huh?
That kind of reminds me of that green guy. What was the name, Classic, again?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I give you the GRINCH. Which one? There's 3 of them. I'm going to assume the second one.
Oh, the one with Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Man, we need to fix
Looks
your
like
mic
that
footage.
Looks like Dr. Robotnik.
Damn!
Okay.
Oh no, I'm busted.
Oh, that really is Jim Carrey.
Let's skedaddle.
Yeah.
And the air conditioning is now broken. Great. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, wait.
This ought to be
Oh, no.
interesting.
I'll fix
And
it.
with that, I officially now know
Why is
what
he-
holiday
he's all
ham
oily,
feels like
oh,
when it's
ew.
roasting in the oven. So
That's not well,
that's
that's
one
wet.
way to get into the
Oh,
holiday
God.
spirit, I guess. And I think that's my
Oh.
exit.
What in the actual fuck?
Yeah, this is not my proudest moment. Okay, it's just wrong. Yeah. Now I know what a holiday ham feels like.
Oh gosh.
Dude, you're funny.
Oh, and there's the other holiday video.
Wait, excuse my language, but what the actual fuck was that?
It's a reference to Jim Carrey's movies.
Yep.
To see that, but I was forced to.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up after seeing that.
Yeah, you see, you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, actually.
Anyway, I'm gonna rate that a 10 out of 10. Clever, very clever. I love how they mixed Jim Carrey with, well, Jim Carrey. Probably,
Fusion Ha.
Yeah, Fusion Ha. Probably chat. Remember, you guys can rate videos too, 1 to 10, even like all the points in between. So yeah, what about you, Lonely Eggman?
I guess a 3 out of 10.
Okay, what about you, Espio?
1 out of 10.
Oof.
You are not in a good mood, are you? No.
Okay. Wait, I think Tech Guy looked away for a second and missed a goal. Okay, Jet, what about you?
I'd say about a 2. That shit's creepy. And you know what? I also, but I'll bump it up to a 3 because god damn, he was thick.
Yeah, that was. Let's just say, that was one thick Jim.
Yeah.
Future Warrior Plus said absolute 10. Really funny.
Big Jim.
Finally, someone actually commented. About time for these ratings.
Yeah.
New Year
Thank you.
was, baby.
Yeah. All right, Scourge, what about you?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Jay. God damn! But other than that, I'd probably say something about a 6. It was kind of creepy, but you know what? The ass made up for it. I was staring at that the whole time.
Okay. Tom, what about you?
10 out of 10, mostly because I thought I would never see to know that the Grinch had what is it called? Green eggs and hams and thick roast beef.
Green eggs and ham. Oh,
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Like,
But that ain't
damn!
ham. But that ain't ham. No, that ain't a damn ham.
my
I
God.
say. That's a thick roast beast in the leaf.
That's a whole cake right there.
No, it's a roast beast, a green roast beast from the east, and I enjoy it very much. Not in the least.
So that's where all the Who hash went to.
okay.
Speaking of hash,
Please don't give Scourge anymore.
talking about Silver, he needs to lighten up.
Oh.
I don't like taking these things, not knowing these are. I want to go back to that life again.
All right, Silver, what about you?
I don't like it. It reminds me of that one YouTuber. I think it was Candidate of the Meat. I think that's what his name was.
Yeah, Meat Cannon. Yeah, this kind of does remind me of his work.
Yeah, I didn't like it. But in the word of Scourge, he was pretty thick. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
right
5 out
there.
of 10.
Also, we're glad we're making you laugh, Future Warrior Plus. All right. Anyway, Sage, what about you?
Well, I'm not exactly sure because I didn't really understand it, but I can say that I did find it funny. up until the end. That was creepy.
Yeah, I can get that. What about you,
I would-
Wachowski? Oh, sorry, Sage.
Oh, I would say a 5. It would have been higher if well.
Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Wachowski, what would you rate it? I give that a solid like 9 out of 10. Well, like because my dad made me watch the movie. I understand the reference, but even in that movie, I thought it was a little weird. He appeared out of Rhino's butt. Now he's appearing out of a Grinch's butt. Like, ew. So, actually, no, 7 out of 10.
Well, he does talk out of his butt in the first movie.
Yeah, no, that's funny. All right, Classic Tales. What about you?
Mostly disturbed. 1 out of 10.
All right, Classic Amy.
I didn't think I would ever see anything like that, so 7 out of 10, I guess.
All right, Classic Sonic.
9 out of 10.
All right, last but certainly not least, Boom Shadow.
I'd say a 8 out of 10, though it could have been better. They could have went all out, but I think they kind of cut it short.
Well, it was a YouTube short.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
You're not funny. You're not funny, Blue.
He can't be.
All right, but you know what was funny? These videos. I guess what were, I should say, but whatever. This is what we found in cyberspace. All right, but don't go away just yet. We're gonna be right back, and we're gonna take some of your questions, and then if we don't have a break in between, if we don't have too many questions, we might even go straight into the news. See, I didn't copy that little gnome there. But yeah.
Did you know? Also, before we go to intermission, hey, Eggface.
Yeah.
What?
Start running.
Holy.
We'll be right back. And we are back. Let me turn my music down. We're gonna open floor. We see we have like 4 viewers on YouTube, 1 viewer on Twitch. We're gonna open floor some questions. Why did he hear a plumber?
I wanted to try to scare you. Did it work?
I heard of a plumber.
I heard the plumber.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's 2 of them that beef with him here.
And speaking of plumbing, Scourge, you probably should have talked to my wife about that.
The hell you
What? What?
That's a whole different ballgame. What do you mean by that?
Balls, exactly.
Wait.
Speaking of balls, how's sports doing?
No, that's not till later. But
I'm not
but
fucking your wife, Tom.
Well, but
I didn't say that. I'm saying you need to get checked.
But speaking of like what Tech Guy's currently watching, it's still, I think it's still close. But that's a whole different game.
All I'm gonna say, right, is that I'm not letting your wife come anywhere near me. She's creepy.
I'm just saying you need to get checked because that ain't right.
And you need to get better wording. You made it sound like I was gonna fuck your wife.
She's a veterinarian.
All right. Anyway, if you guys have any questions for us, just mind you who we have. We have myself, Sonic the Hedgehog. We have Boom Shadow, Classic Sonic, Classic Amy, Classic Tails, Wachowski, Sonic Wachowski. We have Sage, we have Silver, we have Tom Wachowski, we have Scourge, Jet, Espio, and we have Dr. Eggman.
Jeez, everyone is here.
Yeah, almost everyone, at least. So yeah, go ahead and ask away. Give us some questions. I think Wachowski has, some things he wants to set up for his segment, so that's where we're stalling a little bit. But
we should just do questions in general, though.
Oh yeah, we should, but it's just we have so much stuff packed in, we often don't have time, so that's why we often don't have an audience like this. So yeah, it's good we actually have an audience. All right, demand for Eggman. Apologize to your daughter now.
Wait, she is that.
Future Warrior Plus said. Future Warrior Plus said, demand for Eggman. Apologize to your daughter now.
Where's the question? I don't see it.
They literally said it was a demand.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, but still, I don't see it written though.
It's in YouTube.
Take
Come
the
on.
shit.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm sorry, Sage, for telling you to shut the fuck up.
Oh, you know what, Father? I have something to tell you.
And that would be.
What was it again?
Tell me he's a stinky poo-poo.
Oh, right. Fuck off.
That's my girl.
I'm not coming. I'm spending the rest of the day with these 2. Yep.
Don't worry, we won't kill her.
All right. Anyway, yeah. Any more? I think I see Tech Guy dancing. Why are you dancing, Tech Guy? Tie game.
So in the end, everybody's a winner.
Oh, wiener.
But fine. So yes, do you accept my apology?
Right,
I do not.
Well, worth a try.
All right. Future Warrior Plus also had another question for Eggman. How those burns feel?
God, I hate this place.
So Eggman, how do those burns feel?
I'm ignoring that question.
Well, I think I could give a slight answer. I think Eggman he thinks he's a romancer, but he's not. He's really cheesy, so I'd say he's feeling like omelette du fromage right about now.
Hey, girls are cheesy men.
It means cheese omelet in French.
Nice, boys. I failed my French class.
How did you fail a French class?
I don't know French.
I know French.
Good for you.
All right.
I mean, I don't understand French, but their food is good.
It's all right, I guess. Anyway, sending more of those questions. So we'll take a question for everybody. What's your favorite memory of the past year? We'll just go. I'll go last. As usual. Let's go in the order of our video reactions. So let's start with Boom Shadow. What was your favorite memory of the past year?
There's quite a bit, but I think I remember the Christmas one. I think might be my favorite.
Why is that?
There's just something about us being together and the special moments we made from it. Reminded me of the days back in the Ark.
Gay.
Okay.
Who did that?
Guilty. But I do agree with you. That's pretty good, Shadow. You ain't too bad.
Neither are you. And it's okay. You can come out of the closet. We're all waiting.
I'm not gay!
That wardrobe?
You're pretty gay.
I just care about my appearance, unlike the rest of you.
It's okay.
Anyway,
Says the guy who grooms his mustache 30 times a day!
It's a mustache! It's supposed to be groomed!
Anyway, what about you, Classic Sonic?
Huh. What's the question again?
What's your favorite memory of the past year?
Having my game Sonic not Frontier, Sonic Superstars.
Nice. All right. What about you, Classic Amy?
Well, I was given a lot of art supplies for Christmas, so I started doing drawing for a new hobby.
All right. What about you, Classic Tales?
I was given a lot of more items to tinker around with, so I made new inventions, mostly Christmas related.
Nice. All right, Wachowski, what about you? Wow, that's actually really tough. Honestly, I think the best memory I have in the past year, it still has to be when you guys let me mess around with the new toy I got. That Power Rangers Morpher thing. But actually Super Sentai thing. That's a lot to me. Even though I know you guys got irritated by the end, it meant a lot to me.
It was a nice memory.
Yeah, I guess it was. Anyway,
Your smell is infectious.
Anyway, what about you, Sage?
Well, if I had to give something from the past year, it would probably be when me and my brother went to go see a new movie. It was pretty good because well, I like spending time with him, and it was the only time this year that father would actually remember his name. So I didn't get to see him much this year because he was always in storage.
Oh. What about you, Silver?
I don't have a good one.
Oh,
I guess
come
just
on.
being around. I guess just being around.
It wasn't when you went 10 out of 10.
No, I hate that moment.
For those who don't know,
happened?
Silver edibles got high.
On accident?
I said don't remind me of that.
Anyway, what about you, Tom?
It's hard. I'm gonna have to agree with Shadow on one hand. Christmas was really nice, especially when Scourge and Jet opened up. But I also like the Halloween stream as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say right now, like that stream, during the strike, and honestly, streams during the strike in general were hard. Future Warrior Plus, may have to say that for hold that one for later, because after this we're probably gonna have to go into our news segment. But I think it takes a little while for us to answer all these for everyone questions. But yeah, as I was saying, honestly, that stream and just live streams were hard with the strike, but I'm glad we were able to do it. But yeah. Anyway, what about you, Scourge?
Can it be a collective of things or one thing specifically?
It can be a collective of things.
Well, if that's the case, then honestly, coming back to this, I'm not gonna lie, coming back to this dimension is by far one of the best decisions I've made recently. Why? Well, it's very simple, really. I didn't really think there was much for me back home, especially because, the kingdom's pretty much ruined at this point. Although I do plan to go back to try to fix everything, it's nice to see things from a different perspective, And it was nice to definitely have an experience of life without having to worry about wars or political conflicts with other kingdoms or stuff like that. It was a nice change of pace, and I do want to actually thank all of you for letting me in, despite our history. So it by far the best thing about the past year would have been just coming back here for sure.
Yeah, no problem. What about you, Jet?
Actually, I don't know. Because there have been a lot of good things that have happened this year, but coming on these streams is definitely a highlight because, I didn't have much to do. I didn't have much to think. And when I got that invitation from Sonic, I was thinking, I was thinking that he was messing with me because, we're not exactly on friendly terms, but, it's all good. It's all good now. And also, if we're talking about streams specifically, it's definitely, pretty much every time we rag on the Eggman here. It's always funny to watch us come together just to make fun of someone we dislike.
Hey.
All right. What about you, Espio?
The last good thing I can remember for last year was when I got paid.
Fair enough. All right.
Good job, man.
And what about you, Eggman?
That's a hard one. The best thing I can remember from last year. No, nothing.
Nothing? Really?
No. Yep, sorry, nothing happened.
Not even one Taco Tuesday?
As far as those were, still not the best part of my life.
I'm surprised.
All right, my turn, I guess. Honestly, I think the best part about this past year was honestly just being able to just spend a lot of time with all of our friends, people who are kind of friends but not really, even our enemies, and just chilling and just playing games, watching funny videos, and even getting to weird shenanigans too. Although I think the best part of the year was when we all played a Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog High.
That was pretty fun.
Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, so Wachowski, what do you think we should do? You think we should go on a break? You know what? Let's just take a brief intermission, like 3 minutes. Let's people pee, because that was a long question. You're right. Everybody?
No one else is long.
Shut up.
Hopefully enough for pee stream. Go pee, everybody! We'll be right back! Oh, gosh, it was slow. Hang on. Alrighty, we are back, baby. Come on, unmute, please. Unmute my mic. Unmute my mic. Do I have to make this window smaller? Is that what I need to do? Do I have to make it? Do I have to make it? No, I'm having Streamlabs issues. It's being a pain. It's at commercial right now, but Devils are up 4-3. As soon as I know that my mic's unmuted, we will get to the news, but, I don't know what's going on here. Like, it's like, I'm on the screen, for me, at least, but I'm not seeing my sources. Okay, so they can't hear me. Alright, Alright, so it's just not showing me that my mic's unmuted. Alright, so... Alright. So, now, we're gonna go to Wachowski's desk and check up on what's been going on Earth. So this is gonna be another painful thing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No, I don't want to remove any source. Oh, why don't I want to switch to that one? Oh gosh, hang on. See, this always happens at least once. This first stream of the new year, yay! It's work off all the kinks. It's because folks, we still run on the best and greatest hardware that 2015 can find. I don't know if it's actually from 2015, but it definitely feels like it. Anyway, let's go ahead and check in on Earth. No intro? Oh, right, intro. I need to give you your intro. Yeah, here's your intro, bud. Here we go. Alright, thanks, Big Me. So, Tech Guy's gonna have to not watch the game for a little bit because I need to look at my notes. I'm sure he can. Anyway. So, SAG-AFTRA, recently caught fire, for, using an AI-generated image, allegedly an AI-generated image, for advertising their tech summit. So the Actors Union, who famously went on strike over AI, is under fire for using AI to promote a technology summit, and this is what Carla Ortiz worked on Marvel, works on Black Panther and Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, had to say, fellow visual unions and locals that are negotiating this coming year. This weakens their efforts. But, of course, SAG-AFTRA denied that the image was made by a human. Denied that the image was made by, AI, but assisted by, I did not write these notes well. Anyway, denied that the image was made by AI, but insisted that it was made by a human, but assisted by AI. Actor Justine Bateman says that Gen AI is one of the worst ideas we've ever had in this society. The summit is planned to take place on January 9th through 10th and intended to bring together leaders from across the labor movement, entertainment sector, and technology space to discuss what innovation means for future of workers. But overall, using like I can't even find the image, but I saw it. It definitely had all the telltale signs of AI generated crap. And using that sort of image to promote something that's supposed to promote workers, not a good look. But what do you guys think? Yeah! Like, the whole strike was pretty much about, like, AI. No. This is not a single guy. This is like a union that represents the guy. But the guy might not agree with the union. Can't hear anyone else. Well, I'm trying to fix that, but I can't see the Discord audio source on OBS right now. So I'm trying to fix that real quick. All right. All right. I am. Oh. All right. Come on. There we go. I unmuted the Discord source. Everybody should be able to hear him now. Say hi, everyone. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and check in real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check in real quick. Still can't hear anybody. But I'll mute you guys again. Hang on. Yeah, I can definitely hear the echo. Hang on. Yeah, this is definitely a pain. Alright, say something again, y'all.
Can you hear?
Say something again, y'all. There we go.
We fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah, we've entered the twilight zone of audio, definitely. There we go.
Apparently, Yugi asked if to every.
Yeah, we can't answer questions right now. We have news to cover, but we'll answer questions in just a bit. But yeah, Wachowski, what else do you have for us? I am glad you asked. If we can press the right button. This is all out of order. Oh. But you know what? That's fine. So, Tom Smothers of a comedy duo, the Smothers Brothers, has passed away at the age of 86. He passed away December 26th of last year due to complications from lung cancer. Born on February 2nd, 1937, at Fort J. Army Post Hospital in New York City, he was a competitive unicyclist, state champion gymnast when he was in high school, and he was in gymnastics and on a track team and university. So, get this, he and his younger brother, Dick Smothers, actually want to be serious folk musicians, but they decided to go into comedy instead. Their first show was just called the Smothers Brothers Show on CBS. Ran from 1965 to 1966. But the duo struggled with creative control. They didn't even play their own instruments. And this is something that Tom ensured for the next show, which was the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. We're going to take a look at the very first intro for that, and obviously we're going to talk over it a lot so we don't get copyright struck again. But yeah, let's take a look at it real quick. Oh, hi. There's the chat. Ignore that. That was for, we try to make an instrumental. Ignore that. He felt dirty even trying to use it.
What was that?
It was an AI vocal remover.
You're disgusting. You must throw him off the edge. Off the edge of what? I don't know.
I think this computer will throw us off the edge of our tech. Alright, it's unresponsive. Yay! But yeah, let me just get back to it. If it plays, it plays, but jeez, tech guy, what's going on with your computer?
Too much hockey. It's fried
It's
chips.
too much hockey. Yeah. Like, we can't even get to my stage anymore. Like, come on, tech guy. You never need to, like, download some more dedicated wham or just get a new computer.
You can't Okay, whatever.
I think he was making it. Yeah, I think he was making it. Never mind. Come on. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. You can at least hear everybody. There we go. Alright. So, read it more. So, it pushed a lot of boundaries of time. It included references to drugs, politics, religion, and all sorts of stuff that was, like, very, very prevalent in the culture. It also showed promo videos for popular artists of the time, including Warren for Beatles, Hey Jude, and the show would often be marred in controversy, and that's what ultimately led to the cancellation of the show. But he would later befriend Beatle John Lennon and was even featured on acoustic guitar in Lennon's 1969 single, Give Peace a Chance. So, he became a postboy for First Amendment and chided comedian Bill Cosby for not giving a stance of the civil rights movement. The Smothers brothers reunited various times for their latest reunion being in 2019, celebrating 50th anniversary of the cancellation of the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. The duo also starred in an episode of The Simpsons. Tour had been announced for 2023, but was canceled due to Tom's stage 2 lung cancer diagnosis. Tom was surrounded by family at the time of his death, including his brother and comedic partner, Dick. He is survived by his younger brother, Dick, his wife, Marcy Carricker, his children, Bo and Riley Rose, and his grandson, Phoenix Parrish Smothers. The family will have a private ceremony, probably actually already have a private ceremony sometime this year. So, yeah, any thoughts on this?
You know, I'm just surprised Jed over here didn't laugh every time you said dick.
It's an important thing. Why would I?
Because I know you humor.
Yeah, well, whatever. I just gotta say that rest in peace and fly high, man. You certainly made an impact for those that you cared about, and that's all that's important in life, you know? It's all that's important is that you lived a life where you could call yourself fulfilled. And not only that, but, you know, if the people around you are safe and happy, and, what matters? You know, that's all that really matters. I'm sure that within their life, they made a lot of people happy, and a lot of people certainly grateful that they lived, you know, and I know a lot of people around the world are grateful that they lived. So maybe it's better that we look at the fond memories that were made, you know? Don't worry. I mean, it's certainly sad that they're gone, but all we can really do now is think about the good times, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, it was just a huge shock. I mean, he and Dick Smothers were comedy legends. I mean, we wouldn't have a bunch of the edgy, raunchy stuff we have today. They had him push the boundaries back in the 60s. The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour and Laughing were probably very big pioneers for comedy. So And in the era where you got in trouble for even showing a belly button. We can show a little bit more than that nowadays.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's also the reason why I can say half the words I can, to be honest.
But, yeah. Rest in peace, Tom, and thank you for all the laughs. What else do you have for us, Bukowski? Alright, so this next one is also on a somber note. So Burt, Sal, or Bubba Wilson, voice of Fatz Geronimo for Rock-afire Explosion, passed away, pretty much like days after. It was either 27th, 28th, and it was a huge shock. He wasn't very old. He was only like 68. He was a very big pioneer for the animatronic band. In fact, its creator, Aaron Fechter, even had this to say regarding his relationship with Sal. So let's go ahead and just read that tweet here. R.I.P. Burton Donald Wilson, a.k.a. Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson, a.k.a. Salvador Alvarez, a.k.a. voice of Fatz. It's a devastatingly heartbreaking tragedy to we have lost my friend, who I have called Sal since 1977 today. We'll take some time to digest this news, and perhaps I can try and do justice to a proper tribute to Sal in good time. Certainly there's nothing I can do immediately that will tell the story of Sal and his contribution to the Rock-afire Explosion and to my life. But in time, I will. Sal was the sweetest combination of two of the greatest musical and comedic geniuses of our time. I always considered him to be as funny as Steve Martin and as musically gifted as Brian Wilson. It's beyond belief to me that he is gone. I had so many plans for us to work together again and to further develop his character, Fatz, on new platforms now being developed on which to showcase for Rock-afire Explosion. And there was still so much I hope to learn from him. Wilson voiced the character up until 2008 when him and Fechter apparently had a falling out. He came back in 2020 for a Mystery Science Theater 3000 theme cover done for a serious donation drive. So, yeah, and if this loads, here's a little small snippet. Let's refresh, let it load, which I doubt it will, but we're not going to do a full screen because that apparently broke it. We're going to do a little short snippet of what is considered the best show tape of Fatz Geronimo, besides Sal's birthday, which you guys heard earlier. Speaking of hearing, can you still hear me? Fatz Geronimo, besides, yes.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
I'm talking like on stream, but yeah.
Oh.
Alright. It's still loading, but yeah, it's, I mean, while it's loading, we can see, I guess Tech Guy can see what's going on with the hockey game.
Well, if you want to know that, then I got you. It's 5-3.
Oh! Definitely
have fun with this.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to add that to a sports segment if we don't decide to just stop the stream prematurely because of all these issues. Great. Now we can't see the mouse cursor. Fantastic.
You can't see the cursor.
Yeah, this happens sometimes. The cursor disappears.
I see.
We should start a fund to help Tech Guy get a new computer.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, go fund me.
Yeah. Maybe we should start advertising that Patreon we have for at a company we're with. What was it? Blue Hawk Audio Works? Yeah, we should start advertising that again.
Yeah, I guess. And speaking of which, go find it right now, and you see that button that says "Become a Patron." You should do that because, this guy's computer ain't getting any younger.
Yeah, and we're just suffering because of it.
Eventually, we might not even be able to do this. Hopefully not. I like doing this.
But yeah, it is getting to be a little bit of a pain right now. So we can't even go in intermission because his computer's locking up, pretty much.
Emergency exit. Honestly, I do think we should just cut it here if it's getting that bad.
Yeah, honestly, it might be best if we even can. If we can.
Well, simple. Do the outro, then force shut it down.
Well, that's the thing. We'll just be showing a black screen because technically the stream wouldn't have ended. I don't know what's gonna happen if we just turn the computer off.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating right now. Would it end it or would it just show a black screen?
I mean, I'm sure Tech Guy wouldn't mind just watching the last 7 minutes and hoping and praying the Capitals win. But I'm also know that he had some stuff. He and I worked on stuff for the stream, but it's not happening. And also, it's just I don't know. So
maybe if the stream might end, you think we should answer some questions before we do, in case it does.
Maybe, but hey, look, at least the screen's working. Yeah, let's show that show tape Wachowski was talking about real quick. If we can even get to it, hang on. Come on,